I'm from New Jersey. I then moved. I was in LA, and every time I went back, I was like, I know what foods I need to get. I know I need to get my pizza. I know how to get my bagels. I know how to get, there was something called Taylor ham. Is there something in Tennessee that, like, when you get home, that's the first thing you're doing?
Really, it's my mom's cooking, I think. Like, every time I come home and get a chance, my mom always asks me, like, what you want? And I just be like, I don't really care. Just make something.
There's not one thing that she makes that you're like, that's the one.
She really can cook anything. I just really eat anything she cooks.
What about you? Can you get in the kitchen a little bit?
Man, I can only make really breakfast. Sure. That's about it, though.
What's the one breakfast food you feel like you got on lock right now?
I can make pancakes, eggs, bacon.
You put anything in the pancakes? Maybe some chocolate chips?
Maybe some chocolate chips, yeah.
I love it. So obviously, NBC, we do the Olympics, and that's a big deal for us. Is there a Summer Olympic event that you feel like you could go right now and compete if you had to?
I mean, probably track. I ran track as a youngin'. I did AU track and stuff, so I'm pretty familiar with that.
What was your event?
When I was younger, I ran 1, 2, 4, pentathlon, decathlon, all kinds of stuff. So
everything,
yes, sir.
Everything. They had you going, man. I saw online that your major is selling and sales management.
Yes, sir.
So, can you sell me this pen?
I feel like that's what everybody.
Yeah, man.
That's what everybody does. But yeah, I feel like I'm truly blessed to graduate from a great university like Purdue, man. I had a great experience.
If there's one app on your phone you feel like you use the most, what would it be?
Apple Music. I'm always listening to new music every Friday and stuff. I'm always excited to go see what's new on there. So
I'm glad you're an Apple Music and not a Spotify guy, because that's me too.
No, not Spotify.
You're anti-Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm with you. So what's your playlist before a game? What's that include?
Maybe a little bit of Babyface Ray, Lil Baby. That's my top 2 probably right now. Yeah.
This is, a tougher question maybe to answer, but what's the most Gen Z part of you? If you could think of something that you feel like, this is what embodies that generation I'm a part of.
Maybe I'm on my phone a lot when I'm outside of class and it's football, so maybe that's it.
Look, we talked about the fit coming in today. I've seen on your IG you've got some skills in the fashion game, so you can say yourself, but who's the best dressed on the Purdue football team right now?
On the Purdue football team, I'd have to say maybe Deion Burks. He always puts it on, man. Always.
Where do you think his inspiration comes from? You feel because we always see these, right? Travis Scott and A$AP Rocky. A$AP's gonna say, "Hey, Travis stole my flow."
Yeah.
You feel like he's got a little inspo somewhere?
I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. He really inspired me. He be helping me out a little bit, so yeah.
That's a good teammate there. That's
yeah.
it. Do you ever have any recurring dreams, anything like that, or something you can remember? I don't know why. There's always one that stuck out to me as a kid. Anything for you?
Maybe just remember high school football, my head coach and state championship we won. Maybe that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Madden or Call of Duty?
Probably Madden. I'm not too good at Call of Duty.
You and me both. Are you Madden or 2K then?
Madden.
All right, so you're a Madden guy.
Yeah.
Pizza or wings?
Pizza.
Easy. Okay. Bench or squat?
Bench.
Every time?
Every time.
Spoken like a wide receiver. LeBron or Steph?
LeBron James.
That's your GOAT?
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
No, that's your GOAT.
Yeah, he's my GOAT. Yeah.
Would you rather dance or sing?
Dance. I can't really sing like that.
You a good dancer?
I'm all right. Nothing crazy, but
we like a modest man. Beyonce or Taylor Swift?
Beyonce.
Yeah, quick answer too. Football in 90-degree weather or football in 20-degree weather?
Football in 90-degree weather.
You like it hot?
Yeah, I like it hot. I'm from the South, so it's always hotter when we're playing.
I was going to say, are you more comfortable being from Tennessee in a hotter weather just because that's what you grew up in?
Yeah.
That makes sense. You had to describe to someone who doesn't know anything about what a Boilermaker is. What is a Boilermaker?
I feel like a Boilermaker is somebody that has a chip on their shoulder. I feel like a Boilermaker is somebody that has something to prove and is always ready to get their hands dirty.
What fun facts have you learned so far about your new quarterback?
Man, he's really just a funny guy. I just got to getting to meet him over the time that he's been here. He's pretty funny. That's about it, though.
Is he like, what, is he Kawhi Leonard? That's the way you're describing him right now.
He's cool, though. He's cool, though.
How many balls do you feel like you have to catch from a quarterback until you feel really comfortable with that guy?
I'm not even sure. I just feel like there's a point to where you just feel like you're getting your timing right, and however long that takes is what it is.
No doubt, no doubt. What's something that you've learned from your new offensive coordinator, Graham Harrell?
You don't always have to run everything full speed. You can really just take your time and maybe just scan the defense.
I mean, he did it with the best of them,
Yes,
scanning
sir.
defenses.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch some of his tape?
Yes, sir. I definitely have. Yeah.
With that offense too, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about when he had Crabtree on the outside? What do you learn from him?
I just feel like I just like watching film with them guys. They definitely can teach you something watching the film.
Is there a guy, whether it be at this level or at the NFL level or in the past, that from a wide receiver perspective you watch and you say, all right, if I could be like this, that I would feel really good about where I am?
Yeah, maybe Stephon Diggs, Chris Godwin, smaller guys, because I'm not the tallest guy, but I try to watch film with guys that are like similar to my size and stuff.
No doubt, no doubt. Those are great answers. What's your favorite route to run?
I'm not sure. Maybe a crossing route or something like that.
I was waiting for you to say all of them. How would you describe the vibe of Coach Walters so far?
Man, I really love Coach Walters, man. He brings a lot of energy to the facility, man. Like, I never seen him walk in the facility without a smile on his face. He's always energetic and ready to get to work.
What's something that he said to you so far in his short time together with you that has stuck out, that's really kind of percolating in your mind a little bit?
He's really pushing like being a leader, being able to not just do it but being able to help others along the way, younger guys and people in the same class also too.
You have a favorite movie and/or TV show that you could draw inspiration from?
I'm not sure.
It's a tough question. There's so many movies, right?
There's a movie, Loving Basketball. I watched that. That's a classic though. So
the best.
Yes, sir.
That's best. And the dad was with the Clippers, so it's near and dear to me. Near and dear to me. These are all Big Ten superlatives. So I'm going to ask you the question and then repeat back like how I say it. So the first one is best uniforms in the Big Ten. You say best uniforms in the Big Ten are blank. So that's where we'll start.
The best uniforms in the Big Ten are the Purdue all-white jerseys, I think.
I like it. I like it.
It really pops.
Worst visiting locker room in the Big Ten?
Worst visiting locker room in the Big Ten, maybe Iowa, just because it's pink. Maybe them.
Wildest student section in the Big Ten that is not yours?
The wildest student section in the Big Ten that's not Purdue's is probably Iowa's.
Best opponent's fight song, and can you hum it?
The best opponent's fight song, I'm not really sure. I'll be locked in the game, so I try not to pay attention to it.
I love it. I love it. Most frustrating opposing player to face in the conference?
The most frustrating opposing player to play in the conference, I just feel like anybody against us, really, anybody against Purdue.
Tell me a little bit about Thompson Station, because I feel like most people, they hear Tennessee, but they don't know what really Thompson Station's all about. So tell me about your hometown.
Thompson Station, Tennessee, is about 20 minutes away from Nashville, south of Nashville. It's a growing town. Every time I go back home, it's more traffic and more buildings and stuff. But I really love it, man. Independence High School is where I went under Coach Blade. Love it, man.
How do you fit all your hair under the helmet?
I usually just get a headband and pull it back.
That's
how
it?
I do it, yes, sir.